And we are live from Russ Cry Field here in Holstein, Iowa for Week 6 action, homecoming here in Holstein, Ridgeview Raptor style. They are taking on visiting Sioux Central Rebels. Both teams come into this contest with a 2-2 record up to this point, both looking to get over 500. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go through our, this is Fuller Digital Solutions in Raptor Sports. I'm Matt Nobles, and to my right here is Shannon Blackmore, coming to you live again with a little Ridgeview Raptor football action this Friday night. Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast is brought to you by this list of sponsors. We'll go ahead and just want to shout out to them for donating money, time, everything to this broadcast here. Your scoreboard sponsor includes United Bank of Iowa. Your bottom ticker brought to you by Horn Memorial Hospital, Denise Van Dusen Farm Bureau, Sioux Valley Health. Your regular sponsor list includes Buck's Garage, Holstein Senior Living, Holstein Supermarket, Stevenson Hardware, Holstein Manufacturing, Backdraft Bar and Grill, 360 Custom Designs in Cherokee, Sioux Valley Family Health in Cherokee, Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, Whiffles Hybrids, Horn Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau with Denise Van Dusen, KCHE Radio, Avela Bank, Loaf Schumann Rec Center, Pinnacle Performance, Adam Henderson State Farm, and The Ridge. Just like to say thank you to those sponsors. If you are ever interested in getting involved in this production, reach out to fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Call KCHE up in Cherokee, ask for Simon or Gabe, and they will hook you up. This is a great thing for, I think, high school sports. If you can't make the game, you can sit on your couch, have your favorite beverage, and listen and watch. So I'd like to say thank you to them.
I got a lot of comments from people that live quite a ways away that are just like tickled that they get on there and watch their hometown play.
And we try to make it fun, so that's always good. So, like I said, it's Ridgeview's homecoming 2020 at Russ Cry Field here. Ridgeview Raptors are taking on the visiting Sioux Central Rebels on the 23rd of September here. I'll kind of go over some of the homecoming festivities. We had a coronation last night. Homecoming court ended up getting king was Jake Breifogel and Queen Beth Menser. Congratulations to them. Also on the court includes Austin Pyle, Caden Beatty, Trayson Price, and Kale Murtu. And then for the ladies' side, Kendra Shasho, Chloe Gottschalk, Grace Neighborhouse, and Kiara Duttler. So congratulations to them. Our homecoming grand marshal this year is Miss Lori Schmidt. Want to give a shout out to our Raptor cheerleaders, coached by Sean Winkle. Includes Ryan Steffen, Grace Van Tiger, Kinsey Hagen, Tess Pasca, Talise Dahlgren. Superintendent for Ridgeview includes Adam Basinius. High school principal is Josh Sussman. Activities director Barry Anderson. So thank you to them, everybody that's involved.
Boy, right, go ahead. Whoever painted the Raptor sign out there, that looks amazing.
That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I got this graphic up in the way. I'll clear that out so you guys can see that, but pretty neat out there.
And we got our new uniforms. They look really nice.
Yep.
Personally, I prefer them over the traveling ones.
Right. The orange, you can't see the numbers very good, but still pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. As I kind of said, the Sioux Central Rebels come in with a 2-2 record. Let's see. Got some forms here. First game of the year, they dropped their first game against South O'Brien. Second game, win at Manson Northwest Webster. Then they went to Pocahontas area. That was a loss to them. Close game though, lost 6-12. And then last Friday, picked up a W in conference against Sibley Ocheyedan with a 20-7 victory. So Sibley Ocheyedan, we looked at them on the schedule and kind of thought that would be a tough game for us. So Sioux Central looked like they got by them. So
yeah. Well, just watching them warm up, they definitely look physical.
big, quick. They're going to be a challenge, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Ridgeview comes in with a 2-2 record as well. We've kind of talked about it week by week, but we dropped a pretty tough one against our neighbors to the south, OABCIG, start of the year. Got whooped pretty good. Then ESAC came to town. That was kind of a turnover struggle by both sides. Ended up with a W there, beating them 12-3. Went to West Monona. Kind of put some good things together that night. Pulled out a W there, 35-0. And then we traveled up to Hall last week and kind of got our butts handed to us a little bit. But if I was to venture to guess, Hall is either the first or number 2 team in our district. So
Sure, yeah.
boys showed some heart. They didn't let down, but eventually they kind of wore us out and put it to us. So, but like I said, both teams are 2-2. See who wants to break the 500 mark this Friday, and it's homecoming. So,
yeah. Hopefully we got a big crowd.
Hopefully people show out, cheer loud, and we can escape here with a W tonight. It'd be a nice thing to get a W tonight and transfer over to next week. We do have West Sioux coming to town, which is going to be a very tough game.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get some positivity out of tonight, some good things, and transfer that over in the next week.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field. I'm Holstein. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
3 cars parked in the way of the bus barn. That bus needs to get put away into the bus barn. So if you drive...
We're buying a bigger home.
A 4-bedroom, but, with room to grow.
Your ocular cavity is malfunctioning.
Because we want kids.
Calculating offspring life insurance.
No, wait, we only have a cat.
Calculating farm insurance.
Is there somebody else who can help us?
Only a human who knows you can create a plan that's right for you. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farming Agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farming Agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field in Holstein for Homecoming 2022. We got about 6 minutes to kick off before in the national anthem coming up. So, Shannon, you want to give us a quick rundown on stats of what you kind of looked at?
Yeah. Well, for Sioux Central, one thing that stuck out to me, they've completed 5 passes. So they're a dominant running team. Are they walking with the colors right now, or not yet? It looks like they got a junior and a senior running back that kind of told the load. The Max Adams Jr. has 345 yards on the season, 4 touchdowns. And then Ethan Mills, 61 carries for 293 yards and 3 touchdowns. So, we've seen them for years. They get up on the ball quick. There's about 6 yards between, their whole from tight end to tight end, and they just come forward. And just by looking up here, it looks like they have a good-sized offensive line. So, yeah, not a lot to talk about in passing and receiving for them. Tackles, it looks like the Max Adams is the big stud. He's got 35 tackles on the year, but we've got to take a break here for the national anthem.
We'll be right back.
is Iowa, and Avela Bank is now even more available for you. With 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avela Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out, a night away from home, no dishes after your meal, and a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger. Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out, a night away from home, no dishes after your meal, and a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger. You might use your garage to house a few toys, store your vehicle, and some out-of-season decor. At Buck's Garage in Holstein, his garage is used for one purpose, to keep you rolling safely down the road. His love for wrenching and a vision for fair and affordable service work led him to open a garage that you can now call your garage. For oil changes, brakes, new tires, tune-ups, his garage is your garage. That's Buck's Garage in Holstein.
Want to give a quick shout out to our high school marching band directed by Jonah Kissemacher. Nice job done by them there. All right, Shannon, sorry about that. Crappy timing, but go ahead.
Yeah, and then for Ridgeview, one thing that really stands out to me is we've had eight picks on the year, which is 2 a game. That's pretty impressive.
Defense, yep.
The defense is pretty, like I said, I think we're pretty good at stopping the run. Now, last week was... kind of did not go that way, but obviously we were playing a very tough team.
Right.
We're going to find out tonight what we are like stopping the run, because that's what they're going to do, and we know it. So if we want to win this game, we got to stop it. But rushing for us, Colton Luscombe is leading with 250 yards. Right behind him is Jake Breifogel with 170. Both of them average right around 5 yards a carry, so that's a good stat. And then Austin Pyle, who we kind of thought might even be out for the season possibly with the knee injury after last week. Looks like he's out there. He looks like he's running good too. So
good.
I think we need to have him have a big game. And then Jake's our quarterback now, passing. He's got 261 yards on the year, averaging 10 yards per play completion, which is a pretty good stat. Again, last week it was, didn't help his stats at all last week because just run into a juggernaut. But then on the defensive side, we know it's pretty balanced actually. You got Trayson Price in there, leading tackler, Colton Luscombe, Caden Clausen, and then quite a few guys with multiple tackles. So I don't know. Tonight is definitely going to be the game's going to be won in the trenches again. We know that, and we got to find out how tough we are.
For those of you out there that have heard of Sioux Central is coached by Brandon Goodchild, and anybody that knows the Goodchild last name, think of West Bend Mallard, think of Clay Central Everly, you're going to see a carbon copy of that offense ran tonight. It's quick out of the huddle and shove it down your throat until you don't want to get up anymore. So, like I said, Sioux Central Rebels coached by Brandon Goodchild, assistant coaches Pete Kregel, Brad Ripke, and Brent Triweiler. Ridgeview Raptors are coached by co-head coaches Justin Kinney and Brian Bodie, assisted by Wade Harriman, Braden Meintz, and Tyler Winger. So, like I said, two teams, 2-2, looking to get over the 500 mark. I think they're pretty evenly matched, but we'll find out here pretty quick. So.
One thing good about them, the way they come out, it should be easier for me to track them with the camera and pay attention a little better tonight.
We got, like Shannon said a little earlier, our home jerseys finally came in. They're looking pretty sharp. The numbers stick out a little better, so we should be able to. I also see Cale Murtu suited up. So
yeah, that's good news too.
Yep. He went out in the first quarter last week with looked like an ankle injury, so he looks like he's ready to go.
Yeah, the only boy that I know that's still out is the Jensen. The Jensen boy with I don't know if he's got a broken rib or a cracked rib, but
Always love homecoming. Should be exciting. Should be a good one. Looks like turnout. People are still trickling in here, so should be a fun night. There's a crisp chill in the air, which is it means football to me. That's all I know.
For sure, for sure. The other thing, real quick, is if tomorrow starts the conference tournament for our girls volleyball team, which is doing really well.
Yep.
I think they're 19-3. Hopefully if they play like they can, hopefully they have a big day tomorrow, and then on Monday night they would be playing in the Final Four for the championship, hopefully.
Nice. So. And wanted to give a shout-out quick to the cross-country team, too, that's out there running around like, I don't know, cross-country, that's always a sport I never understood, but good luck to them. Keep running. All right, our big man Owen's ready to kick, and we're going to call the play dead. Guess we weren't ready to go yet. All right, the freshman Owen with the golden toe. Let's get this baby off. And boom, we are underway here in Holstein. Little Squibber to number 7 picks it up about the 15. Looking for room. He's going to get slammed down at about the 26. Nice coverage there by the Raptors. All right, we're going to see what we can do right away on defense.
That was good coverage. Somebody came in for that tackle late and just got.
Yeah, I don't know who got it there, but looks like we got 5 linemen down. Little different offensive setup here than we've been running the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
And we're still having problems here.
Looks like they got Colton Muscombe right in the middle of that.
Yep.
Well, that's a good spot for him. Playing a little nose guard.
Sioux Central should come out in like it's kind of like a double wing T look. First gives right up the middle of the fullback. He's going to chew up a few yards. Tackle legs, boys. Tackle legs. Finally going to blow the ball dead at about after a 6-yard gain there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4. You guys know the drill at home. If you have either mine or Shannon's cell phone number, text, call, let us know how we're doing. If we're missing something, Sioux Central quick up to the line, give to the fullback, and going to be stopped right away.
Nice.
Looks like a no gain there on 2nd down. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
Who's 63 was in on that one? Oh, that's Murtu. They got Murtu down on the line too?
Looks like it.
Put all our beef up there.
Playing tackle. Got to be careful with this offense. They do a really good job with ball fakes. It's real quick. You got to watch the misdirection. Sprint out to the left side. Gets tackled in the backfield. Looked like number 7, Woody, with a great open field tackle.
Nice.
That's going to be a loss of about 4. Going to bring up 4th and 8. And Isaac
fired up right now.
Yes. That's what I like to see right there. Brings in Isaac Getch to receive the punt. Ridgeview showing a little bit of pressure. They back off. Kicks up. Little knuckleball. Lands at about the 46. Going to roll into Raptor territory where it's downed at about the 50. That's where the Raptors will take over 1st and 10 here for their first drive.
We couldn't ask for a better start than that.
Darn right. Jake Bradfogel is going to come in at quarterback here. See what the Raptors can do in their new unis. Jake Bradfogel comes into that, starts in that pistol shotgun, flanked by Luscombe to his right. 4 wideouts. Jake fakes the handoff, going to keep. Nice moves up the middle, going to chew up about 5. Going to be 2nd and 5 going forward here. Nice cut there by Jake. There wasn't much around to the outside, so he cut it back up the middle and got 5. Empty set here. Nobody's on Luscombe. Jake's going to keep. Going to try to get to the outside here. Jukes one guy, gets around the corner, and is going to slide after a little gain of 1.
I thought we were going to get a block in the back there.
There was a little confusion there on that play. Luscombe ran out there and was like, nobody's guarding me. It's like and then finally the Sioux Central guy came out to guard him. Got to be a little more inconspicuous there, Luscombe. All right, that's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 for the Raptors. Let's see if we can get a first down here and move the chains. Jake Bradfogel back to pass the lefty over here to Trayson Price. Nice catch and go there by Trayson. That's going to move the chains for a Raptor first down. You can see how Trayson, he looked that one in first. He struggled here in weeks past of just wanting to go before he actually secures the throw. Or the pass, excuse me. First and 10 for the Raptors here on about the 40-yard or 35-yard line. Into Rebel territory, over to Trayson Price. Nice catch and go. Makes one guy miss. He's going to get shoved out at about the 20 or the 16-yard line. Feed the kid.
Yeah, that's nice. We're on the short side of the field, so it's a easy completion. And that kid's giving him a cushion from probably 8 yards.
Jake gives it to Luscombe up the middle, shakes one arm tackle, still spinning on his feet, and gets a tough 3 there on first down. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. Jake back to pass. Looking.
Beatty.
Got Beatty.
It's a good throw.
Nice job by the corner there, coming in late. Like to see Caden try to come to that ball a little bit. He was kind of waiting for it to come to him.
Yeah, the ball was there too.
Yep. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 here. Ball's on the 11 in Rebel territory here.
Boy, I just think that Trayson can slant right there. There's no one out there.
Give is to Pyle. Pyle's going to get close to first down yardage. I think it's going to bring up a 4th and 1 for the Raptors. Pyle did a good job of continuing his motion right there. I thought he was going to get called for a false start. He was kind of leaning. All right, looks like sorry, I take that back. It's about a 4th and 3. Looks like the Raptors are going to call a timeout. We'll go ahead and take one with them. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Did you know it's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now at fullerdigital.net? No more searching. One place for all your live streams. fullerdigital.net. Home and away. If we're covering your team, the live stream videos are at fullerdigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the stream. Thank you for viewing the FDS live streams, and thank you for sharing it with your friends and family so they can find the games too. fullerdigital.net.
I wonder,
Welcome back here. Welcome back here to Rest Cry Field. Ridgeview's got a 4th and 3. Ball is currently on the 7-yard line. Goal to go here. Could get a first down. We'll take a touchdown. They're going to come back out in that pistol formation. Luscombe looks like he's... Jake's back to pass, looking to his left. Going to get flushed. Still roaming. Tuck and go, Jake.
Got the first
I think
down,
he got the first down. Nice scramble by Jake Breifel there. I think we got the first down. And it's going to be goal to go. And the ball is on the 2.
Boy, he was... he didn't tuck that ball away. It's making me nervous.
Jake fakes it to Luscombe. Going to keep
there.
it himself and score! Jake Breifel going for 6 for the Ridgeview Raptors on homecoming 2022 at the 7:04 mark in the first quarter here. You know what, Shannon? That was a beautiful start to this game.
Nice.
Nice series by our defense. Nice series by our offense. All right, Owen, let's put it in, baby.
Looks like they're definitely ready to be physical, so.
Kick is up.
Got it.
And good! That takes the score to 7-0 in favor of your Ridgeview Raptors.
Boy, he kicked that to the track.
He did. Great first drive for the Raptors. We're going to go ahead and throw it to our sponsors for a minute. We'll be right back here to Rust Cry Field in Holstein. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back here to Holstein, where your Ridgeview Raptors lead the visiting Sioux Central Rebels 7-0 after a great defensive series and a really nice first offensive drive by the Raptors. The freshman Owen off to kick, and boom! Little squibber down the middle. Going to be fielded at about the 10. Bringing it up the middle. Wrapped up and thrown down. Is that Trayson Price? Really nice open field tackle by Trayson Price. And the Rebels are going to take over on their second series at about the... They gave him forward motion to the 20. So that's where the Rebels will start here.
I like this new look defense. You got your 2 big men at tackles and Luscombe right in the middle. And
you got your 3 meaty boys in the middle.
Yeah.
Clausen, Mertu, and Luscombe. Quick hitter off to the left-hand side. Shakes one tackle and brought down after about a 3-yard gain. Number 11 with the tackle.
That's Colpin.
That's Zach Colpin.
Yeah,
freshman. A freshman starting at linebacker. Hey, I'm getting somewhere. I didn't call him Tyler this week.
Yeah.
Brings up about a 2nd and 7 here. Rebels quick to the line. Little cross toss. Nice job of keeping your eyes in the backfield, knowing where the ball's at. About a gain of 1 there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Rebels. Defense is doing a really good job of playing assignment football. You've got to be really disciplined in this against this offense. Third and 6 here. Rebels quick to the ball. Rebels back to pass. Looking. Ball's in the air. It's going to be caught at about the 35. That's going to move the chains for the Rebels. Kind of threw a jump ball there.
Yep. Pretty good coverage.
Yep. Zachary Copen was on the coverage there. Like we said, Zachary's freshman, and he'll learn. You know, he just got to go up and high point that ball.
Yep.
He can out jump that kid. Going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Second man with the ball. Going to jump through a couple arm tackles and get about 7. Number 9, Max Adams with the carry. Or, sorry, I take that back. That's Caben Morrow. Going to bring up a 2nd and 4.
Oh,
and false start on the offense. That's going to move them back. Moving back 5. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 8. I don't know if you saw before last play, Trayson Price was up there slapping the beef on the line.
Oh, was he?
On the back shoulder, like, come on, boys.
Nice.
Gives to the second back, number 9, around the outside. And looked to be a touchdown-saving tackle there by number 11, Zachary Copen again. Or no, I take that back. That's not Zach. That's Caden Beatty.
That is one thing about having 3 of your studs all in the middle. If they do bounce it outside, they're kind of out of the play.
First and 10 here for the Rebels. Ball into Raptor territory. Looks to be spotted on about the 47. Rebels toss to the left side. Looks like they got him stopped after maybe a yard, if that.
Bransky.
Nice job flying to the ball there by the Ridgeview Raptors. Going to bring up 2nd and 9. Just under 4 minutes left in the first here. Score Ridgeview 7, Sioux Central Rebels 0. Sioux Central trying to answer an opening drive by the Raptors. Rebels looking to... They're really overloading that left-hand side. I don't know if they think they see something over there or what, but another run to that left-hand side for about 3. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Rebels. Balls to the fullback. Going to be wrapped up in the middle. That's going to bring up a 4th and 3 for the Rebels. It's decision time now. See what they decide to do here. Ball's on the 41. Trayson Price looking for some noise by the crowd. Luscombe trying to ramp up some energy here. Looks like the Rebels might think about going for it here.
I was trying to look up on stats how many fumbles they've had on the year, but I can't find that. But you'd think you're running in the middle like that all the time.
Looks like Coach Goodchild's going to take a timeout there. Shan, go ahead.
Well, you'd think if they're going to run in the middle all the time, eventually they'll cough one up.
Yep. All right, we'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field in Holstein. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guys, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
All right, the Sioux Central Rebels got a 4th and a long 3. See what they decide to do. They called the time out after thinking about it a little bit. Come on, defense. Be a big stop here if they decide to go for it.
Don't jump off sides.
Play clock's down to 4, 3, 2. Give up the middle, and he's going to get the first down. Shoot. I thought they were going to run out of time there.
Yeah.
They snapped that ball with about 2 seconds left on the play clock. That's going to be enough to move the chains for a Rebel first down.
One thing about it, when they run it every time like that, the quarter goes by fast.
Yep. 2 minutes left in the first here.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Watch outside.
Sweep to the right. Couple arm tackles. Ran through, and he's still not down. That's going to be a 7-8 yard gain there on first down. Raptors got to do a better job of wrapping up. A lot of arm tackles being ran through right now.
Boy, we're running in and out a lot of defensive linemen.
Keeping fresh blood up there.
Yeah.
Fresh bodies.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Raptors are bringing one more up on the line. They got 6 on the line right now. Gives to the third back through, and another arm tackle missed, and that's going to be close to a first down.
We had a nice pursuit there from our secondary. Yeah, it looks like they kind of got that Copeland kid moved up playing linebacker.
Yeah. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Good job by the Raptors, stopping them from getting the first down. Quarter's running down here. Looked like they got Austin Wood running up. They got 6 on the line again.
Yep.
Gives to the third guy and going to get stopped. I believe he's short. That's going to bring up 4th down. Much better job tackling that time.
They were taking Woody to the track that time. Do you see that? They were double teaming him. He didn't have nothing to do.
It's like Sioux Central is going to let the quarter run out here. And that'll take us to the end of the first period here with your Ridgeview Raptors up 7-0 on the visiting Sioux Central Rebels. As Shannon said, when a team runs the ball this much, it makes the clock go by pretty fast. That was a pretty fast first quarter.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back here to Holstein. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field in Holstein on homecoming night 2022. A brisk, chilly night here. Ridgeview Raptors currently lead the game 7-0 after the first period. Sioux Central is driving and have a 4th and about a hefty one. Ball's currently spotted on about the 26.5 yard line.
Watch the pass, boys.
Give to the fullback straight up the middle. He's going to have enough for first down yardage. And that's going to move the sticks for the Rebels. Got to stay low. Those guys come through that line with their head down.
Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely parallel with the ground there.
Yep.
Probably had his eyes closed and just running forward.
Ball's on the 23. Rebels in Raptor territory looking to answer the Raptor score. Give is to number 8.
Max Adams on the right side.
Ethan Mills.
Grayson Price with the tackle.
It's a nice 5-yard gain there on first down for the Rebels. Going to bring up 2nd and 5.
We're nice and warm up in here. Looks like they're a little chilly out there.
Looks like a quarterback keep. And nice tackle there by Ethan Mason. That away, Ethan.
That's textbook there.
That quarterback shook one Raptor, and Ethan Mason came in and cleaned her up. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Rebels.
That was a good ball fake, too. I didn't know the quarterback had it.
Yep. I kind of talked about it when they were warming up. I said to Shannon, they're really good at their ball fakes, and you have a hard time keeping track of it. Give is to number 8. Wrapped up pretty quick. I think it's going to bring up a 4th and about a yard again. I venture to guess Sioux Central is going to go for it again. Oh, I take that back. It's going to be a 4th and 3.
Boy, how many times have we had them to 4th down? 4 or 5?
Yep.
4th down for the Rebels.
This offense is built to get you 3, 4, 5 a pop, so that's why they're not afraid to give to the first guy through, and I believe he got enough for a first down again. That's going to move the chains. Ran through one arm tackle. Now it's enough for a first down for the Rebels.
First down for the Rebels.
Just got to do a better job of tackling around their legs, because these guys come in through the line with their head down and a head full of steam. They will run through arm tackles. Gives to number 8 around the right side, runs through one arm tackle, and he's going to score And that's going to be 6 for the Sioux Central Rebels. Looked like number 8 again. That was Ethan Mills, a senior running back. Sioux Central Rebels put 6 on the board at the 8:58 mark here in the second quarter. And I believe they're going to go for 2. Quick up to the line. Give us to number 8. Quarterback's going to keep it. Looks like an option look, and he's going to run in untouched around the right side. And that's going to bring your score to 8-7 in favor of the visiting Sioux Central Rebels.
Boy, that boy's got some wheels.
He does. That was a nice ball fake, and there was nobody out there. We'll go ahead and take a break here. We'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
24/7 means 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, which I'm sure you already knew. But did you know the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein is now available 24/7? It's official as of February 1st, giving you even more value to your very valuable wellness membership. A full gym, cardio equipment, free weights, however you like to work out, you can now do it 24/7 with the new 24/7 access at the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein. Looks aren't always the most important thing. It's what's on the inside that counts. At Pinnacle Performance, they make things look good, but wow, can they make what's on the inside count when it comes to your diesel. Farmers, when you need your truck to work as hard as you, call on the Diesel Performance Pros at Pinnacle Performance in Correctionville. Oil changes to overhauls, bumper-to-bumper bodywork, from a simple part to a performance upgrade. Trust your diesel truck to Pinnacle Performance Truck and Body in Correctionville.
Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field in Holstein for Homecoming 2022, where your Ridgeview Raptors currently, the score is 8-7 in favor of the Sioux Central Rebels. Sioux Central's getting ready to kick off after answering the Raptors score here. Kicking to Isaac Getch, and boom, Squibber up the middle. Get on the ball. Cale Murtu fields it. He's going to try to get upfield. Makes his own guy pay.
Yes, he did.
And the ball, Ridgew's going to take over at the 37, 36-yard line. See if the Raptors can answer the Rebel score here.
All right, no mistakes, boys.
Jake Preifel in that pistol, flanked by Luscombe to his right. Gives to Luscombe, trying to run through one arm tackle, going to stretch the ball out. He's going to get about 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Tackle made by Christian Witt. 3-yard gain for Luscombe, brings up 2nd down and 7 yards to go.
That 3 yards was all Luscombe too. They had him in the backfield basically, and he pulled out of one tackle.
Yep. Jake Breifel looking to flip the reverse over to Luscombe around the left-hand side. Turns the corner, and there's some laundry on the field. I think we're going to have a hold here on the Raptors.
Against the Raptors.
Yep, going to be a hold on the Raptors to negate that gain by Luscombe.
Must have been towards the end of the play.
Yeah, it was by a wide receiver down the field. So they'll mark it off from the spot of the foul. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12 for the Raptors.
2nd and 12 yards to go. All on the 34-yard line.
Raptors still trying to do a better job of minimizing the mistakes.
Yep.
Jake Breifel back to pass. Looking, steps up in the pocket. Going to get wrapped up and dumped at about the 30-yard line for a sack. I couldn't tell, Shannon, was there nobody open?
Well, I think not initially, but then when he was dancing around back there, I did think I think it was Pyle. I thought, oh, he's wide open, but Jake was kind of running for his life there.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 14 for the Raptors. Jake Breifel goes back to pass. Looking for an open receiver. Gets flushed out of the pocket. Comes to the right side here. Throws down the field and into coverage. And gets knocked down. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, 9 knocked it down. He was pretty happy about it, but he could have picked that.
All right, that'll bring in Hendrickson to punt the ball.
4th down for the Raptors.
If it would have been 4th down, it would have been smart to knock it down, but being 3rd down, I think he should have picked it. Oh boy.
Ball is juggled. Hendrickson trying to get it. You still got time to kick the ball, and he's going to get dumped at. Oh, ball's
Still
up,
going.
and finally the ball's going to go dead at the 24-yard line. After that first drive, it's kind of been ugly here, Shannon.
We've been, we had such a good punt game going on early in the season, and we've really been struggling with the long snaps now. Not sure if
Sioux Central Rebels are going to take over at the 24. Ridgeview trying to stop this potent running game by the Sioux Central Rebels.
we need to get something positive going here. Stop the
Sioux
momentum.
Central sprint out to the left-hand side. Nice gang tackling by the Raptors to force them out after a gain of about 1. Kid ran a long ways to only gain 1 yard.
Yeah.
But that's what you got to do as a defense, just string it out. A lot of good pursuit there by the Raptors to the sideline.
I'm kind of a prankster, Matt. I don't think I'd have been able to play for this style of game. Because I'd have been, when the center went up there and was down, I'd be like, hey, let's see how long he'll wait for us to get up there. Make him stand.
Sioux Central quick to the line. Snap, give to the number 6. About 6 yards down the field before he's even touched.
Yeah, I hope it's not a sign they're wearing us down already, but...
See, that's what this will do. It honestly wears you down until you basically lay there. Sioux Central running a lot of guys on late. Give us to number 9.
He didn't get it, I don't think. Another 4th down.
Another 4th and about 4th and 1, maybe 4th and 6 inches.
Let's go, boys.
See, this good child offense, Shannon, basically what they do, or what they want their linemen to do, is pile up, and those running backs are taught to run over their backs.
Yeah.
Gets stood up, and I believe he got pushed backwards. I'm not sure if it's good enough. Looks like they're going to give it to him. It's going to be first down for the Rebels.
Boy, it's amazing. They get 200 yards of rushing offense and their longest gain 6 yards.
Yep. Gives it out to the right side there. Going to be wrapped up and forced out at about the... And we're going to... they're going to throw a late hit flag. Good Lord.
I was just going to say we're doing a great job of pursuing over there. And
looks like a personal foul hit out of bounds called on the Raptors. That's going to move them inside the 10-yard line. They're going to spot it at about the 5-yard line here, half the distance to the goal. And the Rebels are going to have a 1st and goal. 5 minutes left here in the half.
they basically chewed up this whole quarter, too.
Mm-hmm. Gives to the fullback. He's going to be dropped quick. For Mauer to gain a 1. See, that's what these guys do. They'll do 4, 5, 6, and then all of a sudden, then boom, then the 40-yarder will come.
Yeah. So, like our D-line, what do they got to do? Just stay under their pads and
try. You know, when they dive at your ankles, you just got to shove them in the grass, and you got to stay on your feet and then shuffle down the line. Because these offensive linemen are told to sacrifice their body, and then that running back is told to, whether there's a hole there or not, they're supposed to run right up their butt and over their shoulder pads. So our defensive line has to do a good job of creating a pile and then let the linebackers scrape behind them and clean it up. Got a 3rd and goal here. Ball looks to be on the 2. And I have a feeling this is a two down territory for the Rebels. Ridgeview trying to do a good job of getting the ball back here. Ball to the fullback, and he's going to walk into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll be 6 for the Sioux Central Rebels. Taking the score to 14-7 in favor of Sioux Central.
Oh, nice pop pass.
2-point conversion. Pop pass is complete in the end zone to take the score to 16-7. We got a flag. It looks like an illegal shift.
Oh.
Against the Rebels.
Well, that's big.
We'll take it. Come on, Ridgeview. Ball's going to be moved back here to the 7.
Oh, they're going to kick field goal. Or no?
They're
carrying it back off. Oh, yep. No, they are.
They're running this swinging gate style extra point. Kick is up, and it is good to take the score to 15-7 in favor of the Sioux Central Rebels here on Ridgeview's Homecoming 2022. We'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friends since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friends since 1985.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community. by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Sioux Central getting ready to kick off after their second score of the night. Score is 15-7 in favor of the visiting Rebels. 3:34 left in the half, and boom! Little squiver up the middle, and it is going to make it all the way to the end zone for a touchback. So the Raptors will take care over on the 20, I believe. You don't see very many touchbacks, so I don't even know where the ball comes out to.
Well, I guess I was when he actually picked it up and kind of ran in the end zone and downed it.
I think there's a rule now where you can catch it on the 20, and if you fair catch it, it's automatic, brings it out to the 20.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Main thing is you just don't advance it, because then you're kind of SOL. Jake fakes the handoff to Lusk. I'm going to bring it out to the right-hand side. Okay, I'm really confused here. Why wasn't Luscombe blocking anybody?
I don't know. That was a strange.
I'm just confused by the play calls right now. I don't know. Our offensive line looks confused by stuff. I'm just kind of mind-boggled right now.
Luscombe likes to hit people.
Jake back to pass. Nice look to Austin Pyle. Going to jump out and get a nice gain there on second down for the Ridgeview Raptors. That's going to move the chains. Ball is out to the 37. I got to start taking after the Paul Vogie lead and saying, Raptor, first down.
Yeah.
Hand off to Luscombe up the gut. Shakes a couple arm tackles. He's going to be tackled after about a 7-yard gain there. Nice carry there on first down.
Yep.
Nice gain on first down, second down and 4. From the 43-yard line.
Jake Breifel in that shotgun set, back to pass, looking. Nice catch.
Yeah.
Oh! Just lost it when he fell to the ground. Nice, almost a great catch there by Trayson Price. Had it, and then when he hit the ground, it just popped right out.
Yep.
Good throw, good almost catch there by Trayson Price. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Ridgeview Raptors here. Jake Breifel goes back to pass. Shows pressure. Caden Beatty with the catch and run out to the 45 into Rebel territory. Clock's at 2.5 left. Beatty comes up a little gimpy. Kinnick Jensen's going to come in for him. Another freshman. Jake Breifel feels pressure up the middle, going to run out to the left. Got room to run, and he's scrambles for about an 8-yard gain there for the Raptors. Clock's at about 2 minutes left in the half here. Ridgeview quick to the line. Jake fakes it to Luscombe around the left-hand side. Jake's going to keep it, looking for room. Hold on to that ball. Going to get tackled at about the 20 after the quarterback keeper by Jake Breifel. Some nifty moves there by Jake.
We got a little jawing going on here between number 11 and Beatty.
That's all right. Jake Breifel back to pass, gets flushed up in the pocket, pops it out to Luscombe, who's got room. And we got a flag coming in way from the back, Judge. And we got, well, there's actually 2 flags out there. What do we got here?
Probably lineman downfield, huh?
Could be, or a hold. Personal foul, blocking the back on the Raptors. Ooh, that's a big one. That's
We gotta quit shooting ourselves in the foot.
That's a 15-yard penalty right there. Yuck. It's really hard as an offensive guy to be disciplined. You just got to wait until they turn. You can't shove them in the back. Jake Breif will go back to pass. Looks to Beatty, I believe, who makes the catch. Gets a lot of the yardage back there. Nice catch, nice throw there by Jake Breifel and Caden Beatty. Raptors quick to the line again. 2nd down and about 8. Jake Breifel gets flushed. Looking for room. No hold. And he's in, I believe, for a Raptors touchdown! Jake Breifel go with the nice scramble for 6 for your Ridgeview Raptors. Just under a minute left here in the half. Great drive by the Raptors. They're going to stay out there on offense. They're going to go for 2 here to tie the game up here, hopefully. Jake Breifel will go back to pass. Tries to force it into Trayson Price, and I believe he caught it. That's good enough for 2 points. That's going to tie the ball game up here, 15-15.
Great drive.
How about that, Shannon Blackmore?
That was nice.
Heck yeah, Raptors. That's how you answer. They were kind of shoving it down our throat, and we just did it right back to them. All right, I got to take a breath. We'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
Weird score, 15-5.
Adam Henderson State Farm Insurance and Financial Services in Holstein brings the big company pricing and protection from State Farm to a local agency where guys like Adam, Jeremy, and myself, Matt, are here to help you when you need it most. Coverage for your home, auto, life, and farm ranch. We understand your needs because we live it here too. Get a no-obligation quote today to see your potential savings. State Farm, protecting what matters most for 100 years now this year. All right, welcome back here to Holstein on Homecoming 2022. Brings out our freshman golden toe kicker, Big O. And boom! Ball's off. Going to be fielded at about the 30. He's off and running. Going to be tackled down at, I believe, the 38-yard line where the Rebels will take over 1st and 10 with 53 seconds left in the half. Great drive there by the Rebels by the Raptors to answer the Rebels and tie the score up here. All right, Raptors. Nothing behind you. Rebels quick to the line, and I have a false start, and they call it. Yep, that's going to push them back 5. False start, Rebels. That's going to make it a 1st and 15. Couple nice catches there by Caden Beatty that drive. He's kind of, we haven't heard much from him here the last couple weeks, but good to see him back in the mix.
Yep. Yeah, he was kind of hot the first 2 weeks. And
Yep. Rebels quick to the line again. Gives to the second back. Much better job at penetration there. Tackled by the second guy there. For about a 2-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd and 13. Excuse me.
Quest, huge drive. We tied it up. We get the ball back at halftime,
Yep.
too, so. Kids look fired up tonight. I mean,
Yep. Homecoming's always kind of a fun week. There's a lot going on, which I know coaches hate it because there's a lot of distractions and stuff. And
Yep.
But so far, it looks like the kids have responded pretty good. Sioux Central is going to run it down to 10 seconds left and then call a timeout. We'll go ahead and take one with them. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Sorry about that.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field in Holstein, Iowa on Homecoming 2022. Just had a nice text message from my mother-in-law, Gail Blocker, listening in Hartford, South Dakota. Hopefully the West Central boys pull it out up there. We're trying to do our best down here.
Well,
All right.
they called a timeout just to down it?
You might see that. 2nd and 13 for the Rebels. 10 seconds left in the half here.
If they do down it, I hope we call timeout.
Rebels quick to the line. They're going to run. Ball's in the air. Nice job. I think Ethan Mason's going to come down with the interception, and that's going to... They're going to blow it dead at with 2 seconds left.
That was a pick.
What do we got here? Oh my gosh. An absolutely horrendous call by the Stripes. That's going to leave 2.2 left on the clock. Sioux Central literally just threw a bomb, and Ethan Mason came down with it, and I guess there was a little tie-up, and I guess tie goes to the offense.
Yeah.
Timeout called. We'll take one here.
The good news for Sioux Central, they just doubled their passing yards for the season.
Oh, we'll just keep it here, Shannon. That was... Whew.
We actually had 2 Raptors there. I'm not sure who the other one was, but that was great coverage.
I'm going to pat myself on the back there because holding my tongue there was really, really difficult. Okay, so 2.2 left.
This is a family show.
Yes, I know.
Sometimes it's hard, but you got
I still remember the day that Simon asked me to do this, and I said, hey, I'm going to have a tough time. One time I'm going to get caught with a hot mic.
Yeah.
And I've done pretty good up to this point, but that one was tough because good night was that bad. Well, I think we got a Hail Mary coming. There's 2.2 seconds left here. Sioux Central's going to come up to the line. Go back to pass. And... ball! And he's going to be sacked, and that guy is going to have to clean the cobwebs out because his head slammed so far hard against the ground. Yep, 21 is... I don't know if he knows where he's at.
Oh, that was bad.
His helmet imprint might be on the 45-yard line. Because Caden Clausen drove him so hard into the ground.
Oh.
Holy Ned. That's going to end the half. That's going to end the half with a tie ball game here, 15-15. We'll go ahead and take a break here, and we'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field. I am going to possibly have a special guest that I'm going to interview here in a few. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. We'll be right back.
Senior, ready for a life full of independence and human connection with the care you deserve? The next step of your journey is the Beautiful Ridge Independent and Assisted Living Community. Connect with others, join in activities, and live life to the fullest. Our team of professional caregivers are here to make sure you enjoy an extraordinary living experience in an exceptional environment. Contact us today to schedule a tour. The Ridge Independent and Assisted Living, where beautiful lives blossom.
Yeah. I hope not. Oh, God.
See if I can hear you here.
All right, Elle, can you hear me? Sure. All right, we're on. Hey, welcome back here to Rescry Field in Holstein, Iowa for Ridgeview Raptor Homecoming 2022. I got a nice special guest here up in the booth with me. Good friend of mine, Leighton Smith, an old Galvin Holstein Pirate alum, back in the hood for a little homecoming action 2022. What do you think, Leight?
Well,
good to be back in town?
There. Yeah, it's great to be back in town. I got a birthday for my mother, and they're still growing them tall and strong up here in Ida County.
Nice, nice. So you want to let my fan base know, what are you up to these days? Where are you at?
Yeah, I live down outside Iowa City. Live out by the reservoir down there. Been there for many years. Went to Chicago for a few years, came back, and never really left the state after that.
Nice, nice. So how old are the kids? What the kids' names?
Got a 13-year-old boy, Henry, and then 10 and 7-year-old girls, Vivian and Caroline.
Nice, nice. Keeping you busy, I'm sure.
A little bit.
Good, good. So you're home for Mom's birthday?
Yeah, we absolutely. Mom, I guess it was Wednesday night, and thought we'd try to come see them a little bit before they get busy with the harvest. So.
Right. Nice, and you got to catch a little homecoming action in the process. So
I was thinking about it. I think it's been a better part of 10 years, so it's fun to be here.
Well, good. It's good to have you back. So
good to be here.
So far, what are you thinking of the action out there?
I was first intrigued to see what kind of sets they were running, but my main impression is just how much they throw the ball around so well. We didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, it's a little more spread action, a lot less shove it down your throat. Make you eat mud, blood, sweat, and tears like we used to run, right?
Yeah, our mothers were mutters, and our mothers were mutters.
You got that right. Yeah, Sioux Central runs a little more of offense that we're accustomed to seeing. What we ran back in the GH Pirate days, but everybody. Sioux Central is coached by a good child, which good child name comes from West Bend Mallard, Clay Central Everly. So you're kind of seeing a lot of that quick hitter type stuff and a little more 4 or 5 yards, 6 yards in a cloud of dust type stuff that we're used to, or we grew up running.
Yeah.
The Raptors got some really good skill players. It was good. We kind of got banged up. We went up to Whole Western Christian last week and got banged up pretty good by a really good Wolfpack team.
Okay.
So tie game here tonight, 15-15 at half, and next week we got West Sioux coming to town. West Sioux Falcons, and it's going to be a tough one. They're probably picked to win the district, and we played the Wolfpack team last week, which I'm figuring it's going to be between them two to win the district. But be nice to get a good win tonight and kind of carry us over into next week. So,
well, Matt, you just out-pray them and then outwork them and see
exactly. Little hometown Northwest work ethic, right?
Yeah, I think so. And when you got a number 30 in the backfield, you always got a chance.
You're dang right. I'm glad you brought that up because he's kind of built like our old buddy Todd Kroll. He got tree trunks for legs, and he would rather run you over than run around you. So
that was my first impression when I got here. I got a hot dog and walked up to the fence and saw a thick leg number 30 in the back, and I wondered if I'd walked into a time warp.
Yep. Talking about our good buddy Todd Kroll, but yeah, Colton Luscombe is definitely built very similar to him. So hopefully we can continue it on. The Raptors kind of ended the half with a good spurt there on offense, which was a good answer after Sioux Central kind of ran it down our throats there for a little bit. But hopefully we can continue that into the second half. But I appreciate you taking the time, Leighton. It was always good to see you. And
thanks for the invitation.
Put you on the horn here so everybody could kind of see what we were dealing with up here. So
always good to come home, and football's such an important part of growing up, and I think I might grab a little hot cocoa, watch the second half.
I appreciate it, man. Good to see
Matt.
you. Take care of yourself. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw it to our sponsors. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. We'll be right back here to Holstein.
We're buying a bigger home.
A 4-bedroom, but, with room to grow.
Your ocular cavity is malfunctioning.
Because we want kids.
Calculating offspring life insurance.
No, wait. We only have a cat.
Calculating farm insurance.
Is there somebody else who can help us?
Only a human who knows you can create a plan that's right for you. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farming Agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farming Agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Over there, number 9, got laid out of mound. Like, you deserve it.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Is Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you. With 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
Oh, darn it. Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field in Holstein, Homecoming 2022, where your Ridgeview Raptors are currently tied 15-15 with the visiting Sioux Central Rebels. Both teams 2-2, looking to go over 500. Kind of an evenly matched, kind of back and forth battle, so it's nice to see that.
Hopefully, I mean, we came back with that really nice drive and shut them down, and they get that long completion that we would say that was not a completion, but it looked like a pick from Ethan Mason for sure.
Right.
But we get the ball back first too, and the boys are fired up. I got a good feeling tonight.
Well, I don't know if you noticed on that second drive, there was a lot of no huddle, quick hitters, and I think that kind of caught Sioux Central off guard. So I'd really like to see some more of that. Seem to keep them on their toes. Jake Breifel doing a really good job of distributing the ball through the air, getting some ground yardage, flushed out of the pocket, making some good choices. So like to continue to see that. Defense, I think, continue to doing what you're doing. I know they're like we kind of talked about, their game is wearing you down.
Yeah.
So if we can keep our front five fresh, moving guys in and out, do a good job of locating the football, because we did talk about that they're very good with their ball fakes. You just got to find the ball and tackle the ball. So
well, we've got them to fourth down at least 6-7 times.
Right.
And but I mean, they did convert most of them.
Yep.
But we could stop them on fourth down a couple times.
Right.
There was only I don't think they did punt, did they? And we punted the one time and had the bad snap, but
they punted once.
Did they punt once?
If I remember right. All right, Ridgeview's going to come out here. Looks like who do we got back to receive?
Well, Isaac Getch, but I'm not sure.
Is
84?
that Ethan? Is that Ethan Mason?
Oh, it's 24. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like 84, but I think it's 24.
I think you're right.
Yeah. All right, about to get the second half underway here.
Isaac's been a big threat on the kickoff. He's got a lot of return yards.
I know you went to the concession stand over halftime there, but it was kind of good interview with Leighton. He said, I haven't been back for a while. We're running the spread now.
Yeah.
He's like, actually, Sioux Central's running more of what I remember. And
right.
I said, yeah, it's a little new look offense. So, but good to have him come up here, and I really appreciate him taking the time there to do that for me. So I was telling a guy at the homecoming parade the other day, I got to get some Shaler Crestland guys up here so I don't look like a favoritism guy.
Sure.
I got Galva Holstein alum. I haven't got a Shaler Crestland guy up here. So if you guys are out there, I'm going to be calling you out. Boom! Second half, kicks on the ground. Little squibber to Isaac Getch. He's going to field it at the 15 to get upfield. Nice run back there. Just one block. Missed. Ridgeview's going to start their second half possession at about the 33-34 yard line. See what the offense can do here.
The Raptors will start this drive at the 32-yard line.
Ridgeview takes over 1st and 10 from the 32. Caden Beatty split out closest to us here in that shotgun pistol formation. Jake Breifel back to pass, flares it out to Isaac Getch, and it's going to get thrown to the ground.
Thought that was going the other way.
Little confusion there again on the outside.
Jake Breifel will pass is complete to Isaac Getch.
It's a loss of 7 on the first down try there.
Second down from the 25-yard line.
Say we throw that play in the garbage.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it took way too long to set up.
Yeah,
looked like.
yeah. Jake with the quarterback keeper trying to pick his way around, finds some open running room around the left-hand side. He's going to have enough for first down yardage. Nice scramble there by Jake Breifel for about an 18-yard gain there on second down.
Well, I thought that at the end there, I thought maybe they'd call a horse collar. It looked like they jerked him down by the pads there. But
I don't know if you noticed, but we look like we're using their defensive penetration against them because they're getting in there, and then Jake's just flushing right in front of them and then taking off. Gives to Luss coming around the right-hand side, trying to get to the outside. What? Holy stiff arm. Luscombe's still dragging guys. Holy cow, Cold Luscombe. He was hogtied, but he's like, I do this at the fair all the time, boys and girls. Watch this.
Bad thing now is his left leg's 2 inches longer than his right one.
Heck of a left-handed stiff arm there on the first guy, and the other guy grabbed his ankles, and he took him for a 5-yard ride. Jake Breifel back to pass, quarterback keep up the middle, finding room, hold on to that football, and he's going to be tackled at the 40-yard line in Rebel territory. That's going to move the chains for another Raptor first down.
Boy, Jake's tough, too. He got hit hard there at the end.
Yep. Empty backfield for Jake Breifel. He's going to quarterback keep again up the gut, and he's off to the races again. Look at it. He might go, and he's going to be tackled at the 10. Jake Breifel just finding holes in creases and squirting through them.
Jeez. Basically just running a quarterback draw, ain't he, guys?
Yeah, they're just waiting for that middle to open up, and he takes off. First down Raptors at the 10 in the red zone here. Jake Breifel trying to catch his breath. Jake give to Luscombe, trying to get to the outside, turns the corner, going to try to make somebody pay, and he's in the end zone for 6. That away, Raptors. That's how you start a half. Six points for Colton Luscombe on the end around the right-hand side, in from about 10 yards out. The Golden Toe freshman kicker, Big O, to put the extra point through the uprights. Kick is up. And good to take it to 22-15 in favor of your Ridgeview Raptors.
What a drive.
Yep. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in Backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out, a night away from home, no dishes after your meal, and a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
Welcome back here to Holstein. Week 5 action, homecoming here for the Raptors. Punching it in with their first drive in the second half to take the score to 22-15 in favor of your Ridgeview Raptors. The Golden Toe freshman, Big O, ready to kick it in the air again. And boom! The kick's in the air. Going to be fielded at about the 25. Up the field he comes, shakes a couple tackles. He's going to be tackled down at about the 32, 33-yard line, where the Rebels will take over with their first drive here in the second half. Let's see what the defense can do here.
Kicker's limping a little bit.
Might have gotten stepped on or something. Rebels quick to the offensive line here. Loading up the left-hand side. Reverse. And it's chewed up pretty good by Ridgeview for no gain. Really good job there by the defense keeping their eyes on the ball.
Right.
Nice counter reverse there called by the Rebels. They haven't really tried that yet this game. Can be really effective when you pound it straight up the middle multiple times or to the edges. Get motion flowing one direction and then go the other way. Rebels are going to split two guys out. We haven't seen this yet. Gives to the fullback quarterback keeper. Motions, and it's going to get chewed up for a loss of 3 there by the Ridgeview Raptor defense. Really good job by the Raptors staying home, playing discipline with that option look there that they ran. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 13 for the Rebels. See if they decide to pass again here, Shannon. Looks like they brought Cale Murtu back to playing linebacker.
Okay, yeah.
I can't tell who's playing nose. Oh, Luscombe's playing nose. Murtu's going to blitz, gets pressure up the middle. Oh, almost picked up by Luscombe. Holy Ned. Nice series there by the Raptor defense. It's going to bring up a 4th and 13. I would venture to guess they're going to kick this ball, Shannon.
Yeah, I think so.
Ridgeview drew up a little pressure there. Looked like Rebels tried to do a little pop pass. Gosh, he's not very deep. Go get that ball. Kicks off. Nice kick to Trayson Price. Going to call a fair catch and catch it on about the 38. That's where Ridgeview will take over. 1st and 10.
Boy, what a great sequence.
Right.
We ran right down the field, and the defense did a great job. We're fired up.
I tell you what, if the offense could drive this ball down and put another one on the board, I don't know, that might be big.
That'd be big.
This Raptor drive will start on the 38-yard line.
Jake's going to be in that patented shotgun pistol formation with Luscombe to his left. Gives over to Trayson Price. Throw over to Trayson is caught for about a 4-yard gain. Gosh darn, that just takes a long time to develop, doesn't it?
It does.
Jake Breifel will give it to Luscombe up the gut. He's going to get met right away and gain nothing. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Raptors. See if the Raptors can draw up a slant here to Caden Beatty or Isaac Getch. Back to pass. Little pump fake. Jake Breifel getting flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, here he comes.
Trying to get to this side. Look downfield, Jake. Tries to force it. Nobody there. It's going to be a bring in the punt team for the Raptors. Good coverage by the Rebels there to get off the field and bring the punt team on. It's going to bring up Henriksen to punt. This is only our, second time punting?
Yeah,
or we punted more than that?
We just had that muff punt
Yeah,
the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Or I guess bad snap. I don't know how you're going to say it.
Henriksen, soccer, rugby-style kicker. Get out of the way. Going to be down at about the 38 of the Rebels.
Well, it didn't look pretty, but it went.
It worked.
Ways.
Luckily, it didn't hit one of our guys in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Rebels up to the line. Nice job by the defensive line there, doing exactly what you need to do against this offense. 3 guys right around the fullback as soon as he came through the line of scrimmage. No gain there for the Rebels. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ridgeview defensive linemen doing a much better job of getting 1 yard in the backfield and then breaking down and finding the ball and gang tackling. Outside stretch, he falls down, and that's going to be a loss of about 1. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11, maybe 3rd and 12 here for the Rebels. Ridgeview's really flying to the ball. I like it.
They are.
Third down and 12.
See what Coach Bodie dials up here for the defense. Looks like Murtu's going to bring pressure, and the play's going to get called dead. I believe we got a false start against the Rebels. That's going to move them back 5. Bring up a 3rd and 17. Not a good spot to be in for a mostly run offense.
Right. Yeah, we're fired up right now. We're... Excuse me.
See if the defensive lineman can get in there. Raptors have been dialing up some linebacker pressure. Looks like Murtu's going to come again, trying to get pressure, getting flushed out of the pocket. Got a guy open about 10 yards down the field, going to be tackled short. That's going to bring up 4th and 9.
It's a good hit over there, too.
Yep.
That was Ethan Mason again, I think.
Nice sure tackle there by Ethan Mason on the receiver down the field. Isaac Getch is going to run on to catch the punt for the Raptors. Ethan Mason's been doing a nice job at safety for us all year.
They're going after it.
Trayson Price comes back to receive also. And I don't believe we got it almost, but it's going to come out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. That's where the Raptors will take over. 1st and 10. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. We'll be right back.
You might use your garage to house a few toys, store your vehicle, and some out-of-season decor. At Buck's Garage in Holstein, his garage is used for one purpose, to keep you rolling safely down the road. His love for wrenching and a vision for fair and affordable service work led him to open a garage that you can now call your garage. For oil changes, brakes, new tires, tune-ups, his garage is your garage. That's Buck's Garage in Holstein.
Raptors take over 1st and 10 at about the 31-yard line here. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the 3rd period. Empty backfield for Jake Breifel. He's back to pass, and he's going to pull it down. Quarterback sneak and get stuffed and lose about 4.
They probably got a guy spying him now.
I think they made some adjustments. That'll bring up 2nd and 15 for the Raptors. Jake Breifel back to pass. Gets flushed out of the pocket again, looking for a receiver, throws it to where nobody can get it. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 15 for the Raptors.
Boy, Isaac Getch was coming open there in the middle, but we just didn't have time to get the ball.
Yeah,
off.
a lot of pressure there. Want to give a shout out to our sponsors again. I always do it at the beginning of our broadcast, and a lot of people aren't on at that time, but huge shout out to our sponsors out there. We appreciate your support making this broadcast happen.
Kenny Vincent's back in the game.
Jake Breifel looks like a quarterback keep, trying to find room, flag on the play. Like about a 9-yard gain on the quarterback scramble. We're going to have a hold on the offense. Going to negate that gain, and we are going the wrong direction, Shannon.
Yeah, I was going to say, they'll probably decline it, won't they? Put us in 4th down.
Yep, Sioux Central declines that penalty. Going to bring on the punt team. for Ridgeview. I really feel like if we can put one more score on the board, might be it.
Oh, yeah.
Hendrickson, soccer, rugby-style punter. Nice kick there. Gets caught in the wind, and it just died.
Oh, boy, it did.
And it went backwards, and it's going to be down in Raptor territory at the 48. That's where the Rebels will take over, 1st and 10.
Well, it looked like it's going to be a boomer, and it's just...
It hit the wind and died. We'll be right back here to... we'll stay right here.
That was a quick line change there.
It was.
Well, let's keep doing what we've been doing, boys.
Ridgeview made some good adjustments at half. They look to have kind of figured this offensive running attack out. That first gain's around the right-hand side for about 3. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Rebels. Clock winds under 3 in the 3rd here left. Quick sprint out to the right and runs through one tackle. Is going to have enough for a first down. That's going to move the chains for the Rebels. 1st and 10 from about the 36.
Boy, that kid's fast.
He is quick. Once he turned that corner, he got upfield quick.
I anticipated with the camera a little bit. I got ahead of him.
All right, Ridgeview. This is where you got to stop them. Rebels quick to the line again. Give up the middle to the fullback. He's going to gain about 4, maybe 5, before he's wrapped up by a host of Raptors.
I'm waiting on that turnover.
It's just hard to pop that ball out when they're leaned over so heavy like that. And they normally come through the line, both arms covering it up. Give around the right-hand side. Nice hit. Wrapped up for a loss there on the play. Going to bring up 3rd and 8 for the Rebels. Really nice penetration there by the interior linemen and then cleaned up by the linebackers.
That's number, who's 52? I think that's, well, he stuck him.
Is that Prince? That's Brandon Johnson.
Yeah, geez.
Nice play by Brandon there. Third and 7. Gives a second back and just gets pounded. Nice hit there by Trayson Price.
Jeez.
Making sure he remembers number 8 after tonight. Really nice hit there by Price, the senior.
Well, they can't.
Going to bring out 4th and 8 here.
They can't question our toughness tonight.
Right. Rebels are going to go for it. Back to pass, looking to pop it. Little pop pass, knock it down!
You got it.
And he makes the catch. Oh my good Lord. Sioux Central's quarterback just threw a lollipop up in the air. Oh. That's going to take us to, I believe, the end of the 3rd period here, where Sioux Central is going to have the ball inside the red zone. We'll go ahead and take.
Guys around him, he just went up and got it.
We'll go ahead and take a break here. We'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. With your company, please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Welcome back here to Holstein on homecoming night 2022 for the Ridgeview Raptors, where they currently lead starting the fourth quarter here 22-15. The Rebels are in the red zone threatening to score and try to even up this ball game.
What's ironic is they've had a couple big pass plays that didn't look pretty but effective.
Give is to the fullback up the middle, and he gets swallowed up pretty quick, and I believe that's a gain of nothing, maybe one. Bring up 2nd and 9 for the Rebels.
Well, I believe that was Brandon Johnson again.
This is 4-down territory, I believe, for the Rebels. Ball spotted on the 11. Gives to the left-hand side. Number 9's trying to get around the corner, and he's going to be stopped for a loss. Nice job, Ridgeview. Did not let him get to the outside. Loss on the play of about 4. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13. Nice job cutting off that angle, waiting for the artillery to come from the middle. Rebels back to pass, flush out to the right. Going to take the little dump. Number 2 gets plowed by Colton Luscombe, out of bounds, I believe, at the 7. It's going to bring out 4th and 6.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what they did different in practice this week, but
there's definitely some hitting going on tonight,
we are
right?
Hitting. And we're going, like, we're not waiting for them to come to us.
Right.
We're going after them.
Quick to the line, pass. Pass plays, getting flushed out, can't land, he's going to throw it away, that's going to turn over and down.
Well, I guess it don't matter, yeah. Asher.
Nice job by Asher Enderlaw with the pressure. 21 had nowhere to go with it.
That's going to be intentional grounding, though.
That's going to be a turnover on downs. It depends if he got out of the tackle box. They don't look like they're going to do anything about it. Oh, there it is. We're going to have an intentional grounding call. Yep.
I don't know what it... I mean, you declined it anyway, I think. Or no, because that's a loss of down. So we should...
Yeah, I don't know if it does anything. Let's see.
Yeah, we're going to get the 15 yards. I think. Boy, what a defensive stance there.
Right. Ridgeview's going to take over 1st and 10, I believe, on the 13-yard line after the hold on the fourth down play there by the Rebels. All right, long drive here, Raptors and points. Put this game away. We got a dead ball called here. Officials timeout. I believe they're trying to figure out. Yeah, they're trying to figure out the spot.
I would honestly think that it should be farther.
Shannon, see if you can zoom in a little bit.
A little bit.
There we go. That's better. Much better.
Well, I don't know if it's the uniforms or what, but we definitely looked faster tonight, too.
Yeah.
Like, we're just flying around.
Well, sometimes it takes a team like Sioux Central that will come out and punch you in the mouth for us to decide if we want to fight back. And it looks like we're responding with our own fists. Jake gives to Luscombe. Luscombe runs through an arm tackle, trying to get to the outside. He got the angle. He's at the 40 and reaches the ball out and extends it to about the 42. Really nice run by Colton Luscombe there. Gets to the corner and takes advantage of it, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling down to the 42. That'll be 1st and 10. That's a Raptor first down. That's a good start, Shannon.
Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, Raptors come out in that shotgun wishbone look here. Austin Pyle and Luscombe in the backfield. 3 wideouts. Give is to Pyle. Pyle tries to turn the corner. Runs through a couple tackles. Another gain of about 13 for Austin Pyle into Rebel territory. Let's go.
I like the way that kid runs. He's tough.
Jake Breifel gives to Luscombe up the middle, trying to pick and choose his way. Just tried shoving a guy with... Holy cow. You can't make it up.
Oh, geez.
Like, this guy had him stood up, wrapped him around, and he's got one hand just trying to give him an arm shiver in the middle of the line. Holy cow. A hard 2 there for Colton Luscombe.
He probably gets that from cow tipping, I think.
I believe we're going to have a timeout called by the Ridgeview Raptors. We'll go ahead and take one with them. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. We'll be right back here to Holstein. Finish this one up.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Second and 8 here for Ridgeview. Jake Breifel is going to quarterback keep around their left-hand side. Gets drilled. I think it's going to be enough for a first down. Nice scramble by Jake Breifel. Just good enough to move the chains. That'll be a first down inside the 35.
Well, Well, I tell you, with Jake's left-handed, I think they could get Trayson over the top here. Just a quick one. I mean, I don't know why you would, I guess, because we're running it really good, but...
Jake Breifel looks to give it to Luscombe. He's going to keep again. Tries to go up the middle. Going to get about 3. Going to bring up second and about 8 again. Score 22-15 in favor of your Ridgeview Raptors. Trying to put another score on the board here and close this one out here on homecoming. I like the matchup out here, though.
Yeah, I do too.
I almost liked him run a stop and go and try to throw it up over the top.
Yep.
Gives to Luscombe, runs through an arm tackle. He's going to stretch the ball out and get about 4. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for the Raptors.
2 down territory.
I think so, too. I was just about to say that, Shannon. This is definitely a statement drive here if the Raptors can punch this one in the barn. Jake Breifel will give to Luscombe. Going to try to push the pile. And they're going to call it dead at about just inside the 25. And I believe they're going to move the chains. That's a first down. That's another Raptor first down.
Luscombe just pushed that wall about
He did, yep.
God, he's strong.
First down here at about the 25. Luscombe takes the ball from Breifel, tries to stay on his feet, and they're going to call his knee down. Believe no gain. That's too bad because he had the corner turn there, and I think he was going to get some yardage there. Ridgeview's got a 2nd and 10. Just under 6 left in the game here. Trying to punch one in and take a homecoming victory home here.
We're going to call timeout?
Yep, Ridgeview's going to call a timeout. We'll go ahead and take one with them. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore with Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. We'll be right back here to Rush Cry Field.
24/7 means 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, which I'm sure you already knew. But did you know the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein is now available 24/7? It's official as of February 1st, giving you even more value to your very valuable wellness membership. A full gym, cardio equipment, free weights, however you like to work out, you can now do it 24/7 with the new 24/7 access at the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein. Looks aren't always the most important thing. It's what's on the inside that counts. At Pinnacle Performance, they make things look good, but wow, can they make what's on the inside count when it comes to your diesel. Farmers, when you need your truck to work as hard as you, call on the Diesel Performance Pros at Pinnacle Performance in Correctionville. Oil changes to overhauls, bumper-to-bumper bodywork, from a simple part to a performance upgrade. Trust your diesel truck to Pinnacle Performance Truck and Body in Correctionville.
Second and 10 here. Jake Breifel back to pass. Looking. Oh, Isaac Getch was wide open. Oh, boy. Luscombe's going to drop the throw. Incomplete. Shoot. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Kenny Jensen was out there on that play again.
Was he?
I'd like to see him and Price stacked right beside each other and Say, defense, deal with us. 2 big kids.
Jake Breif will go in that shotgun pistol formation. Back to
we
pass.
jumped.
We got a
Pile jumped off sides.
Oh, man. Jake took a shot there. Looks like illegal shift called on the Raptors. It's going to move them back 5. Going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Raptors. See if they can dial up the play here. They're singling up Trayson down here, Shannon.
Boy, look at the field there. If he just
Yep.
slants in.
Yep. Look at him.
He
Look
had
at
him.
him. He tried to look away from him. Oh, just overshot him.
He was there.
Yes.
Trayson's.
He was planning on going to him the whole time. He just kind of. Darn it. All right, 4th and 15 here for the Raptors. Gosh, I'd almost not be scared to even try that again.
Oh, for sure. I agree.
It's there. Come on, Jake. Jake back to pass. Has time. Going to roll out.
He's got room.
And he's going to run the ball. Try to get
Got it.
first down yardage and got it.
Oh, he got belted.
Got leveled at about the 9-8 yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Raptor first down and move the chains. Clock stops as they move the chains. They're going to wind it here.
It's nice to see Jake had he had a beautiful game down there at Ottawa, and then last week was a tough game, but it would have been tough for anybody. So
Yep.
he's really rebounded tonight.
Clock winds under 5. Raptors inside the red zone here, trying to punch one in, excuse me. Gives to Luscombe, trying to get to the outside, and he's going to get stood up. And he's still on his feet. He's not going down, man. There was a flag thrown. I think we're going to have a hold again.
They back us up. They got to slam Trayson
killers.
again. It's
Absolute drive killers, man. Holding's the call against the Raptors. Going to move us back 10.
I tell you what, when Luscombe cut there, he got stuck, but he didn't go down, but he got hit hard.
Yeah, he turned right into a scraping D lineman.
Yep. Trayson's like, give me the ball, coach. I can see it.
I don't know what's taking so long to spot the ball some of these times. Ball's going to be set at the 19. 1st and goal. Again from the 19.
I mean, there's 20 yards between Trayson and the safety.
Yep.
This just looks easy.
Oh, bad snap, and Jake's going to fall on it, I believe, and they're going to give it to him. Holy cow. We're going backward, Shan. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Clock's now under 4. As Ridgeview goes backwards, we got a 2nd in Ida Grove. Well, on the scoreboard, they got 2nd and 32.
Oh, jeez.
Because it is 2nd and goal, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Jake Breiswell back to pass. Scrambling around. Going to take off and run with it. He's got room. It gets all the way down to about the 10, maybe 11. Brings up a 3rd and manageable.
Oh, he got dinged a little bit.
Well, hopefully Jake gets a nice homecoming hug from some nice lady because he's going to be a little bruised and battered tonight.
Sure. He deserves
All right,
it.
that brings up 3rd and 12 for the Raptors. Another bad snap, but gives the ball to Austin Pyle, trying to pick his way through. Coughs it up, and Sioux Central's going to recover it at the 1, maybe 2-yard line. Good Lord, Irene.
Well, I thought he was in.
Oh, my. The Rebels are going to take over on the 2 after the ball's coughed up.
All right, boys, hey, all you got to do is stop them. They got to go 99 yards. Don't let anything overtop.
I'm practicing my Lamaze breathing over here, Shannon. Sorry.
I'll count for you.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Clock's gonna. We got an official's timeout with 2:39 remaining in the game. Sioux Central's got to go 98 yards.
It's time to step up and be the hero, defensive line.
Stripes are going to wind the clock. First guy through is going to be tackled for, I believe, no gain. Maybe a gain of 1. Clock's going to run.
It's like they're almost setting something up because I can't imagine they'd even call running, trying to run up the middle. They haven't ran up the middle all night. Well, I mean for big yards.
Right.
Yeah, they haven't ran up the middle, but not for big yards.
Gives to the fullback. He gets stood up right away, and I believe he lost yardage. Tackled at about the 1.
Asher
Enderlot with a heck of a play there. And Sioux Central's going to call a timeout with 1:53 left remaining in the game.
What do we got doing the wave here?
We'll go ahead and take a break and right back here to Russ Cry Field. This is Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore of Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandeloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field on Homecoming 2022, where Ridgeview's trying to close this one out at home, up 22-15. The Rebels got a 3rd and 10 on the 2-yard line, their own 2, just under 2 minutes left in the game. Clock's at 9 seconds. They're trying to get up there quick and get it hiked off. 2 seconds. Get it off. Trying to get outside. Both on the ground. Recovered for a touchdown. Quarterback fumbled it and recovered by the Raptors in the end zone for a touchdown, baby. Let's go. Hey, however it comes, we'll take it, right?
I think it's Ethan Mason got it.
Heck yeah.
Attaboy.
The Rebels tried a little sprint out by their quarterback, and I don't know who was out there, but somebody knocked it out, and the ball was laying there in the end zone. And Ridgeview recovers for a touchdown. That should just about do it here. Ridgeview's going to line up, I believe, for the extra point. Somebody was asleep at the wheel over there on the sideline. Golden Toe Big O for the extra point. Kick is up. And good! He's kicking him. He's kicking him with more and more authority. I think he's getting more and more confidence. I love it. That's going to take.
It's amazing how valuable that kid is as a freshman.
I hear you. That's going to take the score to 29-15 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. We'll be right back here to Russ Cry Field.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
Adam Henderson State Farm Insurance and Financial Services in Holstein brings the big company pricing and protection from State Farm to a local agency where guys like Adam, Jeremy, and myself, Matt, are here to help you when you need it most. Coverage for your home, auto, life, and farm ranch. We understand your needs because we live it here too. Get a no-obligation quote today to see your potential savings. State Farm, protecting what matters most for 100 years now this year. Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field, where the Ridgeview Raptors punch one more in. This time on the defensive side, they forced a fumble and recovered in the end zone for a touchdown. Kick is off. Boom. Nice kick by O. And it is out the end zone. That away, Big O.
Oh, he's pumped. Look at him.
Hey, yo.
That boy.
What a kick.
Big O about ran over the...
That was Tyler, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Tyler.
About put him down. I love it. Let's go. We needed this win. This is good. And kind of like we talked about earlier, Shannon, I really think they thought they could come out here and out-physical us, and the Raptors responded in a big, big way.
They did.
And as you've mentioned, some pads popping tonight, some hitting going on.
And by multiple kids.
Right. Another run up the middle there by the Rebels. Good enough for a gain of 3. That's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Clock's at about 1.5 left here. Rebels just don't have the quick score offense you're looking for to get back in this thing, I don't believe.
I don't think so either. I'll tell you what, we're pitching a shutout the second half, too.
Yeah. Testament to our coaches. I think they went in and made some really good. Nice hit there by Wood.
Woody's tapping his head like my ear's ringing.
He might have gotten messed up a little bit there on the hit.
Oh, yeah.
But testament to Coach Bodie and the coaching staff made some really good defensive adjustments at halftime and really shut this offense down here in the second half. Clock's
in all honesty, our offense will look good, too.
Right, right.
Yeah, you got to give credit where credit's due. They did a great job this week.
Sprint out to the right side here. Gets stood up. Gets stood up by Murtu.
Murtu's like, I'm back. All right, let's keep it classy, boys.
Yep, we don't need any cheap penalties here, boys. Clock's going to continue to wind. This one's about salted out here.
Yeah, they ain't going to run another play.
I don't think they're going to run another play, so that's going to be a dub on homecoming here for the Ridgeview Raptors against a really good Sioux Central team. Nice. Great win. Hopefully the boys can ride this high in the next week. We got a really tough West Sioux team coming to town. Saw some really good stuff tonight, Shannon. I don't know about you.
Yeah, well, like just like last week when we were talking about culture up in Hull, like tonight, I know it's homecoming, but we lot of crowd here. The kids were fired up. I mean, this is the most fired up Ridgeview team I've seen in a while.
Yep.
I mean,
new jerseys, little swag. Man. Just out there hitting people, running around like flying around.
And another thing that excites me, we talk about it every week. We're young. Like we had so many young kids doing well tonight.
Yep.
I was kind of thinking about that. And I don't know how I don't keep track of the quarters or anything, but we probably got like 6 freshmen that could letter this year.
Yep.
I mean, that's outstanding.
Yep, that's good to see. Funnest part about victories too is going over to ring the bell. Yep.
Yeah, they're pumped.
Just a good all-around win, I think. Special teams were good. Defense played great. Really, we talked about it, made some really good halftime adjustments after kind of getting chewed up on the ground there in the first half. Offense did a great job moving the ball. Just a really good all-around homecoming win here in Holstein tonight. So, like we said, hopefully they can take some of this momentum into next week. If you guys can't, I encourage as many as possible to come out next week. These guys are going to need support. West Sioux's coming to town. And I don't know, back in the day, I always loved it when teams came to town because, especially to the caliber of a West Sioux team.
Right, oh, yeah.
Like that's a Northwest Iowa power now.
Yeah.
They
got a great quarterback.
Yep. They're, back in the day it was West Lyon and some of those teams. They come to town, they look huge, but you know what? It can be anybody's night.
Oh, for sure.
And if these guys have a good week of practice, take some of this encouraging win tonight and transfer it over to next week, it's anybody's night.
Sure.
Let's put a scare in those Falcons. So with that being said, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Well, one thing, actually, my mom was talking to me. She's like, "What do you think about tonight?" And I said, "Well, we've won 2 games that we knew we should win. We lost 2 games that we probably knew we were going to lose. Tonight was a huge statement. Like, where are we really at? And,
right.
And we're at least above middle of the pack. So
they showed up and they showed out.
Yeah, they did.
Truly. So
it was fun. A lot of fun.
With that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it a night here in Holstein at Rustcry Field. Thanks, everybody, for watching, listening, and we will see you next week, same spot. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. Matt Nobles and Shannon Blackmore. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Thank you.